The mayor of Chicago, Rahm Emanuel, a Democrat, insists on his city's right to more than $3 million of federal aid for law enforcement. So Chicago is suing the federal government, rejecting conditions set by the Department of Justice under Attorney General Jeff Sessions that federal immigration officers have full access to all Chicago police stations and that the feds be informed 48 hours before anyone arrested is set free if there's a possible immigration violation. Chicago contends that it promotes public safety by making sure that everyone, regardless of immigration status, can contact the police and report crimes.
On the flip side, the federal government says that if you're not going to tell us even about the criminals in your midst, we can't remove them. And so they are likely to prey and commit more crimes.
That's Teresa Cardinal Brown, who studies immigration at the Bipartisan Policy Center, noting that so-called sanctuary cities, condemned by the Trump administration, often don't advertise themselves as sanctuaries.
They don't necessarily use those terms. Sometimes the policies are passed by the city council. Sometimes they are policies, just written policies by the police department itself. And they vary from jurisdiction to jurisdiction.
Immigration activists, generally backed by Democrats, claim what's really going on is that Donald Trump's voters believe foreigners are dangerous, and he encouraged those fears.
He told us exactly in that moment who he's about, who he is, and what he's planning to do here, and that's exactly right. You know, he showed us that he does not care for the immigrant communities, and he wants to get rid of sanctuary cities.
That's Anisha Singh, a lawyer at the Center for American Progress.
So the threat that there's higher crime in these cities and the fear-mongering that comes out of this administration has not been warranted.